Hi guys and welcome to Bomb Anime.
It's your girl Ruka.
And Big Boy Sammer here bringing you episode 9 of Tomodachi Game.
I was correct when I said that I thought that Yuichi was testing Tenji and trying to see if he would buckle under the pressure and to see if he would be able to trust him for future games with the way that he left him without food for so many days in a row.
That's kind of a deep way of testing someone, though, to be fair.
But with the nature of the game, I feel like it makes sense and I thought it was a logical step. Although Yuichi's logic isn't always running the way my logic would run, I do agree with this one. Yes, I know it's a bit bad because Tenji could literally have died, but there was really no other way to trust him, and he's the only team member he's got to rely on.
Tenji could never have died in that situation. Tenji had the choice to push the button at any time whatsoever. Tenji chose to endure, which is where the trust comes in. So I agree with you, it's a logical step. But it was harsh though. Like 2 days no food or what? Damn. Oh.
It was 4 days, actually, by the end of this episode.
Oh, yes,
by the time he got to him, he had been there 4 days. On top of that happening, he had told the girl, was it Maria?
Yeah.
He had told her part of the plan, just like we had speculated that he had told her just enough of the plan, but not really enough for her to negatively impact his plan. And the way he used her again, we can say that it was extremely harsh. I don't actually class it as harsh, actually. I don't think it was harsh. I just think it was a gamble.
I don't think it was a gamble at all. Like, okay, so just like Yuichi, I know a lot of people who are like that, who can see into the souls of people that way, actually analyze their personalities. And a lot of people that I know don't use it for good, but a few of us use it for good now. In saying that, it's a very human thing to be able to instantly judge someone's character. But it's a very learned thing to be able to analyze someone's character and use it to your benefit. So he knew what he knew and used what he knew. And it works because it's a foregone conclusion. This guy is a kind person. This guy's a jealous person. And yet you've got both of these guys together trying to watch over me and a pretty girl. Ha ha, you lot have lost.
But the thing is, he could have been too slow to catch her.
Then they would have been grieving and gutted that they didn't do it. And
grieving and gutted?
Yeah. Because look at what hyakutaro was doing. He did his best to try and save her, but he would have been there. If he couldn't have caught her, he'd be sitting there slumped, being, oh my god, someone's just died. Do you get what I mean?
She wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though, innit? He'd be like, oh my god, I couldn't save the girl. What's going on? And then Chisato would have had to be there to console him, and Yuichi would have got to Tenji anyways. Regardless of what happened, the utilitarianism in Yuichi worked. It was a distraction, and however it played out, it would have served his means to get to Tenji.
I personally would have been like, the medics got her.
And that's why it's not you that he would have picked.
Because surely it's an island and obviously there is dangerous parts. Tomodachi Game, I would be believing that they wouldn't want to be killing people in this game. They haven't shown us anything like that so far. So logically, I would just be like, they must have medics on deck.
Yeah, you would.
There would be a copter somewhere. I've got it. All I have to do is tag this guy, and then the game is over. She'll get help quicker if I end the game sooner, right?
You see?
No, okay, I'm messing.
This is why you won't be picked.
No.
You say you're messing, but you're not. You're not messing at all, don't lie.
I actually am because I'm not that cold-hearted. I would want to help.
Okay, Ruka's not as cold as I make it sound. Let's be fair. You would be stunned for long enough for Tenji to be saved with food and water. Regardless of what happened, that distraction would have worked. But the fact that it happened this way meant that the second distraction...
Yeah, so let's move on to that. So I was saying last week that I thought that Maria was having this kind of sick enjoyment from the way Yuichi's personality is, and that she kind of resonates with that, and we actually saw that playing out in this episode. She enjoys his personality, but she also thinks that she has one up over him at the same time. She thinks that her innocent girl facade is flawless, the only thing that he can see, but I doubt that highly.
Yeah, she knows.
He can recognize a kindred spirit because he also seems very much like her. He seems like a very unapologetic opposing normal person, very much like her, with this sick, twisted side. I think he's just a little bit better than her. And also, I think that she just enjoys it a bit more. She kind of has the Harlequin vibes going on.
Yeah.
Just that.
Which is pretty cool.
On the very edge of just insanity.
No, she's there. She's insane. And that's what we love about her.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, she has to be a little bit, because she was shocked that he had pushed her off the cliff, but she wasn't upset about it, and she kind of liked it.
Yeah, she a freak. Okay. Like, do you get what I mean? Some people like...
So the second part of the plan is Yuichi trying to destroy the entire team, and he decided to start with Chisato and Hyakutaro, and that was so genius, because this is a surefire way to piss someone off. You saved the day. You have to convince someone else to help the person, and then the person who gets saved puts all of their thanks on the person that didn't really want to save them, while the person that actually tried their hardest just gets kicked to the side. That is a surefire way to piss someone the hell off. It will literally work every time.
And that's why we hate Sakura in Naruto. It's literally that reason. But it's that mechanic that works, and they've used it to its full effect here in order to destroy the team from within. And they've put their best guy who can actually help the team in hiding. So eventually he's gonna have to come out, save his team.
That's if he is actually the person that's actually running the team. Because I've been thinking about this.
Go on.
The little guy, I don't know what his name is, he's got the maroon hair.
Yes.
The smallest one. He is the one that put a stop to everyone accepting Yuichi onto their team. He was the one that was like, no, we've got to talk to Captain. However, when he spoke to Captain, he did it on the mobile away from all of his teammates. Quietly, I don't know if he called him. All I know is he's the one that wanted to put a spanner in the works, and when he came back, he wasn't gone for that long, but he had so much to say. It felt like what he had to say lasted longer than the phone call.
Yeah.
Which is making me feel like he's secretly actually running things.
The thing is, I noticed something, but it's not that I noticed. I didn't notice it like that. I was thinking, did they just cut the conversation down so we couldn't hear it? What's going on? But that was it. But now that you put meaning towards it, I can see exactly where you're coming from there. Maybe it's a double bluff in it. Everyone knows that that's the captain.
Because we've got a lot of these characters that look a certain way, but behave in a totally different way. You had Kokuragi looking totally scared, like she can't speak to others, yet she could do compensated dating. You had Tenji, who looked like... To be honest, he was always suspicious, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, he was.
Suspicious from the beginning, I can't even defend
that Seto Kaiba looking like mother...
And then you've got this Maria chick who looks really innocent, but she's not. She's a plant. You've got Yuichi who looks innocent, but he obviously isn't. There's something off tilt.
It's a monster.
Then you've got this guy on Team K who looks small, looks like the smallest one. He's the softest spoken. He always seems like he doesn't have much to contribute to the team, and he's constantly telling us how he's not good at this. I'm not good at doing this. I'm not good at doing that. But I feel like now that I'm looking at him in different eyes, when he was saying that he isn't very fast and stuff like that, he was giving the captain cues on what to do and what team members need to do what thing. Yeah. Because he's really running the show. That's what I think.
You know what? If Ruka, you're right. It's basically affirming the fact that you watch too much anime. And that's a great thing here. That's why we love you on the team. So you carry on with that. It's very interesting that you said that, because I didn't even think of that. And I'm quite intrigued to see where it goes.
I totally disagree with you there, because there is no such thing as too much anime.
Okay, Ruka. Alright, cool. One up me again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No worries. It's fine.
Oh my god. So now they're going to be destroying the rest of Team K. I don't know what his plans are for the rest of the team, but he did say that while he has been sitting around with them for 4 days, he's been picking up a lot of things about their personalities, the way that they work. So I'm sure he already knows what he's going to do with the rest of the team. He's already got these two going at each other's throats over a girl. And Kitaro actually said he wants to switch to Team C, which I didn't see coming, but maybe it's just because he wants to be closer to the girl. Damn.
Just because you saw Brian Patties, fam. Like, come on. I don't get it. I'm so sorry. She's pretty, and you're going to switch teams for her. Like, get out of here.
I thought all guys liked a crazy girl. So she's everything then, right?
I guess so. I mean, we do. There's a chart on the internet that proves that the crazier girl, the better. Anywho, let's carry on. Let's
And on that note, I cannot wait to see the next episode. I want to see this game finishing up. I want to watch Team K get totally destroyed by Yuichi's mind games and Maria's mind games, because I really think that she's going to have a lot to offer. I hope that she's here to stay as part of their team and that she wants to be part of their team, but I don't know, that might be too much to wish for.
I want to see how it crashes and burns. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.
Thank you so much for watching today.
And if you made it this far, we really, really appreciate you.
Peace.